Good morning, evening, night, whatever it is for you. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. I missed last night, so tonight we're going to be heading off to deal with, Where'd it go? That. And whatever the hell Bahamut did to the crystal. But we're going to be doing that in just a second. First, I've got something I need to take care of real quick. Yeah, no, we ended off last time with Bahamut had just cleared out just attacked the crystal, and I have no idea what exactly he did to it and what damage that will entail. So we're going to be finding that out. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's Torgal.
You be brave now, boy.
Jill have anything to say? Oh yeah, Jill's the one we talked to progress this. Let me make sure I've got everything I need. I have all of my stuff. Looks like we're good there. I have enough to upgrade my limit. I have a feeling that'll be helpful.
Drake's tail
We'll
is right
see.
there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Eight.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Oh, we'll probably be seeing lots of people. Now that I look at that, I gotta move that up. I always forget to put my alerts in somewhere that I can see them.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we can
Feel that, Clive.
manage it.
Ether.
Oh, yay, Ether Flood. That's...
Just what we need.
The chaos in this
Another
place
flood.
is just wonderful.
Already turned them.
And there's no reason to hold back.
Alright, yeah, no, I mean... Oh. You know what, we should probably get rid of the healers first. I didn't remember telling you could exist in my world. That's a captain. There's the one I needed. Come here, bud. You're gonna go away. Man, the music here is like sad and somber and shit. I'm not sure I love it, but I'm not sure I appreciate the tone it's setting. Can I break this crystal? Nope. Maybe just like take a bite out of it the way Titan did. A little extra power wouldn't hurt. So I've noticed a lot of those are getting easier. And I don't know if it's supposed to be like these doors aren't as hard to open, or Clive is getting stronger, or which one of those it's supposed to be. No. Oh, hey, there's a... Yeah, there's something to worry about here. A lich. No, you don't. Can you stop for just a... Okay, yeah, I can't block from behind. I got that now. Alright, maybe I should heal. Maybe I should heal. Got him down, got him down. Got the fuck out of him. And before he manages to stand back up from the stagger, let's go. I don't really give a shit about the new enemies, just the one that's already here. Nope. Can you stop for just a second, man? No, 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 you don't. Get out. Come on. No, you come back here. I'm not done with you yet. God, that was my entire limit break bar.
There must be a way to climb up.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. It's not gonna be that one. We could just go down. Let's see what we get here. Item. Long pathway that is just like beckoning me to climb it. That's been absolutely ravaged by this dragon. Ooh.
Is that Phoenix? Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
And he's pretty good at it, apparently. Oh.
Joshua! Joshua!
You can't fly, dude.
Don't, Clive.
Oh,
It's too
man.
dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
How? You cannot fly. That's one of the things your icon doesn't know how to do.
We will. We just need to keep moving.
Well, the morose music is gone, and now it's all about, hey, we got shit we gotta go do now. No. Busy.
It's over.
Okay. Now that that's taken care of, onward. So how's everybody doing today?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
Probably. He's a rampaging dragon. That's kind of what they do.
There he is.
Clive,
Joshua!
no.
I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
That's not Joshua right now, dude. That's the Phoenix.
And so
He
should
has
we.
got about 1,000 other things on his mind, and a bunch of those are flying balls of light headed at him. Stay down. Dex, man, how's it going? Thanks for the like, thanks for the share, thanks for the raid. Yeah, man, every time you show up, my notifications like blow up. You're the one I wanted. Come on. Alright, fine. You know what? Y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it going, guys? Alright. This started off a lot more like... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it started off really, really slow. And then immediately picked up speed. Alright, yeah, you're gonna spawn enemies, right? Oh, hey, it didn't. It actually fucking didn't. I'm amazed.
We don't have time for this.
I've already killed you. I have a whole video about it. Damn it, wasted it. No, I don't. Come on. I'm actually really liking like how quickly it picked up after that. Nope. Not happening. So what's up? Is Undertaker just one of the guys that he shows up every time there's a big Eikon fight? Considering Dex wasn't still cheering on, I'm guessing I don't get to beat the ever-loving shit out of Annabelle on this one. Or like throw her off the top of the tower. Nice try, though. Chapter 1. You know, I've kind of noticed that about the way it seems like it's lining out. Okay, he's still staggered. Good. Oh, that actually hurt a little. Yeah, no, like, so the spot after the White Dragon is where I paused last time. You know, so you got Goot standing there as your merchant, you got everybody else around you, and the next thing I know, it's like I'm walking through, it's really slow-paced fights, the music's really slow and almost like sad. And then Phoenix and Bahamut fly by, and everything goes just... Everything picked up the pace a little. Or a lot. I'm not sure yet.
How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe was I supposed to go up there? Hope not. Oh. How did I get all those limit bars? Right there. Mastered limit break. I've been dumping points into that for a while. Oh, this feels like a boss zone. You don't dump all your extra points into limit break decks? I use all of, like... Oh, what is it?
He'll be all right, Clive.
I use all of
He'll
6
survive.
abilities, so I just dump my points into those. I use Ignition, Rebirth Flames, Gouge, the Tornado. I think Titan, I'm still missing one that I need to unlock. But, yeah. Who do you think you are? And why are you dressed like Kane?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
What's up, Pete?
I don't care
How's
what
it going, man?
Neither do I. Too slow.
Necrophobe?
Too slow.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Wrong one, wrong one. He doesn't seem like he's that bad. He's not hitting me right now. But he is throwing off, like, flare spells like they're nothing. So that makes me a little nervous. You gotta stop with the lightning. Bow. Come on. Ah, I messed that one up. Okay, what was that? Was this supposed to be like an elemental weakness thing? Oh, that's Firaga. No, 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 no. What? Okay, my camera did something weird there. Got it. Come on. Okay, there's the 30. Nope. Oh, so yeah, he's a little on the stubborn side. That's about it. Oh, I should have saved one of those. I should have saved one. No, a little more, little more, little more, little more. Okay, so he's got some pretty good little combos there. Wish you would stop doing that. Also wish maybe I could use like the actual Ifrit instead of this bullshit you want to call Ifrit. Almost. Come on. God damn it. Oh.
Too slow.
Just go down already. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't think wind up is one of the two that I use. I don't know. Tell me though, you cannot tell me he does not look like Cain.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
Yeah.
We can think about them later.
We're using a load more ether.
Right now, there's only one
Thank you,
thing
man.
we need to focus on.
The heart.
All right, onward.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
I've noticed there's a few characters and models throughout this that look like older Final Fantasy characters. And honestly, I love it. Like, I think it's great. Good shout out and good callback for, you know, longtime fans. Okay.
Is someone there?
Oh, so help me God.
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why? Mother, why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
I have every fucking right, bitch.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
She ain't the one.
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line.
Kill
I bore
her.
a son of
Please,
the noblest
King, kill
blood,
her.
To whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix.
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted a tenth of your strength. Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy.
Is flying around out there right
I
now.
never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
You stupid bitch. I got no problem with the kid. I really don't. I don't have a personal issue with the kid. But please, boot the mother out the fucking tower.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a Shield of Rosaria.
I don't like the kid, Dex, but I don't have anything against him. The kid did no wrong in that scenario. He's a pawn of dear old mom. That's one way to do it, I suppose. But no, her, I would absolutely toss out the side of that tower.
Ifrit.
Ah, gotcha. He finally figured it out. Or, well, maybe he didn't figure it out. Maybe just throwing yourself in harm's way. The Eikon decides to save your ass. Love how Ifrit looks up at the dragon. He's like, nah, I can take him. I mean, he... You know, maybe he can. Oh, shit, this is a fight. Beyond nothing personal, man, but I need those powers, so, Oh yeah, no, this is awesome, man.
Fuck.
I've never seen a more accurate response to there. What the fuck is that? Adam, man, thank you very much for the like. How's it going? I don't know what's up at the moment. I'm trying to see what the hell these guys are up to here. Did the crystal just bloom? You didn't, and thank you. What? It is. It's a flower. You kept... No. No, 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 no. Okay, that's bullshit. Oh yeah, no man, it's awesome right now. Wait. I was gonna say, Ifrit can't use Flames of Rebirth, can he? Oh no, it absolutely is. This is... I learned a new attack.
We'll face the consequences.
Okay, R2 and triangle, press exit. Okay. Extended exposure to the flare will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any Oh. No. I need to start being more careful.
We're not done yet.
That took off a chunk of health. That was over 1,000,000 health in one combo. Or in one stack.
Shit. Can't reach him.
Ooh, Giga Flare this time. Just gotta tank it, man. I don't know if he tanked that. He took it, but I don't know if he tanked it. Manny, thank you very much for the like. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I got a weird feeling we're about to figure out why they call Clive Mythos, though.
I'll come back for you.
Nah, man. I'm getting closer to it, but I haven't beat it yet. Embodying the Phoenix again. Okay, so move, fire, charge fireball, evade. Lock on him. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I can't target where the shit. Nope. Nope. Also nope. I'm still doing D4, haven't even touched this yet. Man, it's absolutely worth it if you got it. It's awesome. No. He's saying the same thing Clive was. He's thinking about throwing dear old stepmom out the fucking door. Yeah, no thank you. Come on. I gotta start remembering which one of these actually does the aiming. That's no good. That's no good either. Nope. Stop running into shit, Joshua. Okay, come on. You get your ass back here. I'm not done with you yet. I'm finally figuring out how to use the Phoenix, so yeah, no, I'm not done with you. Come on. Oh yeah, Adam, man, this game is awesome. In all honesty, I've heard a lot of people complaining about it, and I don't get it. Alright. It really is. And I will say this, Final Fantasy has always had really great music. They stepped their game up on this one.
I found it. Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen.
I can't. Come on, where is it at? Where's my last one? Ooh. Okay, was that Pinion? Oh no. See, I don't get the power scaling because I was always under the impression that Bahamut was weaker than Phoenix. But maybe that's because Phoenix is a revival summon. Oh, hey, Big Bro's back up. He's pissed.
Clive, thank the Founder.
Okay, so that is right in normal, like, scaling.
It's now or never, Joshua. We're not done yet.
Come back here, coward. Did you get? Nope, 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 nope.
Thank you, brother.
Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, that's a bad idea. Come on, get up there. That was dumb. Again. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you ran away. I'm just gonna keep firing these at him until he decides to come back into the playground.
Clive, get behind me!
If you're sure.
Oh. Terraflare is no. Just keep feeding fire into Joshua and maybe. That had to be absolutely exhausting, though.
Now it's my turn!
Oh. I can't dodge shit right now, can I? Come on, how much health do you have?
Good work, Joshua!
Nope, nope, nope.
We're not done yet.
Okay, come on.
Now, Joshua!
Okay. Man, you're just getting up from every angle right now. What is that? No, 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 no. God. That was actually... That was not the fight I expected right there. That was really, really good. Oh, and he's still conscious. What? He's still... What? No, God, no.
What now?
No. Please don't eat the crystal.
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
Yeah, we were too late.
Joshua, are you alright? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Wait a second. What the hell?
If we become one,
It's not enough.
we can do it, Clive. We can. We will. Together.
How did they just... I mean, okay. I'm not gonna complain.
Are you ready?
Ready!
We're in Super Saiyan battle levels at this point, apparently. I feel like Phoenix Fritz should be able to probably fight on par with like Frieza on Namek. Enhanced version of Ifrit's abilities are available to use as Ifrit Risen. In addition to Wildfire, he also gains the ability to access the ability Light Speed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows swift approach to a target.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
I like this. Oh god. Oh no, I like this a lot. You come back over here, you little fucker. And he can just tank through it. Oh, bullshit. Come on, while he's staggered, while he's... That was over 2 million damage in one stagger. Oh, man. Adam, no, absolutely, dude. I should not have used that ability. Best defense? No be there. Who told you you could use Giga Flare like that? Get back over here. That'd be a shame if I was on the other side of that. Keep us there. You know, we might be at this point. Another 2.4 million damage. How much health did they give this dragon, man? Correction, Terra Flare is not firing. I don't want Terra Flare right now, so no. I mean, that's fair. I didn't even realize that this was Bahamut Prime when I first started fighting him. Come on, charged attack for the win. Yeah, it was a good dodge, but then I got, like, my recoil off my own attack ended up pulling me back into it just a little bit. His health bar's not dropping anymore. This is bullshit. Oh, because there had to be this scene. Okay. That's a lot of smoke for a dragon. Because of course he's not done yet.
What in the hell?
He would burn the world.
Zeta. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not let that fire, please.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
Man, I don't know if you can tank that. Oh, you're not trying to tank it. Oh, no, you are. Okay, now see, this is giving more like 8 tails with the tailed beast bomb in Naruto. But still, Jesus Christ, that's a heck of a fight. Also, even if the prince survived the fight, I don't think he's gonna survive the fall back to the planet. Like, we're dropping him from orbit. I like that picture, though. That's going on a thumbnail. Ooh. Been up for an hour and 3 minutes and it's just gone ham the entire time, man. He looks like he got a head injury. Can't imagine where. No, that absolutely was. You are right. Dexman, if you still watching, I see why you said that was a good idea for the title. Kill that bitch. Please. 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 Kill her.
Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
No, Mom's still alive. We need to fix... That's a problem that needs to be remedied right now.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Wait.
This is for my father.
What? The kid was Ultima.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt. Fine.
You there.
What?
Report, Captain.
What the fuck is going on?
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait. Don't dally, man, go!
Your Radiance. And I want you to find out if Dal makes a move.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself.
Vague man, how's it going? You missed a hell of a fight a minute ago.
When you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne.
She a bitch,
Cut his
so...
strings, and the master loses the power.
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
There's no one in that room who could even hold a candle to him.
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers? of your god. As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
I mean...
You must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh!
Dion.
Gods! Gods!
That's why he was rampaging.
How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut.
Oh.
Kinslayer.
Okay. That explains why he was raging.
Not again.
Because Dion had been very specific about don't harm the townspeople, don't tear up the village, or don't tear up the houses, stuff like that. But Bahamut, on the other hand, was just breaking shit.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come.
Do not bring her with me. Do not do it.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Do it, bitch. I won't stop you. I'm only sad I didn't get to do it myself. Nah, she deserved a lot worse. Fuck that.
Mother.
Her little demon spawn of a third child. That was Annabella. That was initially Clive and Joshua's mother. That thought Joshua died and Clive survived. Sold Clive off to be a branded for the Empire. Sold out her entire country so that she could have a chance of marrying the Emperor. That bitch deserved everything she got and worse.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your
I'm only
own
sad I didn't get to
and
kick
that
her
of
off the top of that
others.
tower myself.
Then we shall set you apart once more.
No more Mother's Day presents for her.
The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
What the fuck are you doing?
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
What?
Relax, Your Majesty.
Is she dead? She'd been dead. This might also get me flagged.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Was her accent that pronounced at the beginning?
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of Eikons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright.
God, you look so weird.
Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Barnabas, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you
Not
just
before
go
the
along with him?
bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew, and so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by
I kind of got that same feeling from it, Vague.
It shall be done, Master.
Like, he might not be my friend.
Yours.
Oh.
Mother.
Wait, the fuck? I thought that was like a wife that died. I will be right back, and we're gonna head off to the hideaway. Since that's the only, or well, no, I'm gonna head off to the. I kind of like this music. I'll be right back. So that was an interesting little bit of. I don't know what the fuck that was an interesting bit of, to be honest. That's one of those where it's like, every time they started talking about something, I'm like, this is going sideways. All right, get this. There we go.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Talia says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse.
I think his curse is a little different, though, isn't it?
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending.
Hang on. Because you said that.
Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Let me see here. One moment, I'm posting something on my YouTube community tab. There you go, Vague. You can go check that one out yourself. Anybody else more than welcome to. That is a direct quote from chat. Clouds claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Changes the elemental aspect of Cloud's spells, allows to access new abilities such as Impulse. Bahamut's feet. Wings of Light to begin casting Mega Flare. Oh!
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua.
Oh, okay. I'm betting I don't have any AP right now, do I? Oh, I do. Then we're going to start with that one.
While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
So that was a hell of a lore dump. I think we're going to, Okay, so that's just greeting me from that. Curse Breaker Intelligence. Feel the same. The Cursed Skies cast a pall over, not only over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion. Destruction of the Storm's final moon crystal. For now the realm endures, but with each new flood do her remaining children descend further into madness. Sounds like everything is going amazing. Word out of Twinside is that there is little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage to escape from the city before the city went tits up? Trust you did, but Aestolos might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Okay. Yep, we'll do that.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Maybe something he doesn't want to bring up to Otto. So we're going to burn through a few side quests real quick, because I don't want to let it stack up so that I have just a massive amount of side quests to do at the end.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Okay, and about the blacksmith next, right? Drag light from another dumps the other day, reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. Maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Okay.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
And this is the first one we're doing because, you know, blacksmith can make new gear for us.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
An edge that sharp wouldn't even be any good on a sword.
We could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
Now, if I understand it correctly...
See what Karen knows about this sword.
That's it. A sword that sharp. Trying to use it in combat, you would just tear it to pieces. Right?
I got your note.
I'm not here to talk about your note.
So you can read. Congratulations.
On a good day.
But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual.
I mean, he's kind of been through some shit lately.
Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said it was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
Yeah, well, you know...
But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And
Where
he's
can
got
I
more
find
money
him?
than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Last time I was at that inn, there was a fight.
He's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
Office
appreciate
fucking
the
rocker,
warning.
got it. You know what? Fine, we'll go talk to him first. Clear out all the points that are here, and then we'll go off to Dalmekia.
Is a storm coming soon?
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think all canids are instinctively
Okay.
inclined to crack open bones for the rich
I did not mean to
marrow
skip that,
resides
but I guess
within.
so.
And I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I gotta go hunt
Any that large.
a large
And
antelope.
little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Okay, there we go. Find Ignic, slay an elder antelope in Cressida, and then... Now to go talk to this dude. Oh. Oh yeah, like everything is covered with that fucking storm cloud now. Wonderful.
There's talk of these skies. Clive, did you get my letter?
Nah, man, I just showed
That's
up for
why
the
I'm here.
for the fun of it.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders.
How much is slightly, and are these the people that go
Maybe my fault.
after like kneecaps and
Swear to
shit?
the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
I swear to
owe
God.
3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
That's a lot of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
I got about 100,000 gil, man.
How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
What,
I know.
What kind of rocks did you give me?
I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No.
No, I don't.
Let's see. What do you got on the...
Fancy a look at the list, do you? I'm sorry to drag you into this. It's just I couldn't think who else to ask, and... You off, then?
Oh, I literally can't. Okay. There's new hunts. Alright, we got the 10 of clubs in Vemere, Dalmekia. The Magath brothers. Sembruki legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his stored breath, being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor herself. Some sources claim, though it has long been forgotten, which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myths. Some recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes. Okay, nice. Dude, that was...
Otto.
That was an experience. Also, the fuck is wrong with Barnabas?
Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
I will say that Bahamut fight was amazing.
Well, that depends on your
And yeah, no, I'm...
All right, fine.
Like I said in the thing, the only reason I'm disappointed in the way she the way she went is that I didn't get to do it myself, and yeah, I see what you mean.
Could
That
be
kid.
that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
All right. Yeah, I did not expect the kid to be, like, straight up be Ultima. Like, I could have seen maybe influenced by, but I didn't think the kid was Ultima.
No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
If you think so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt.
I still want to know what that gigantic hole in the ocean is.
But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
No, I mean, Odin is the only one with a crystal left, so I could see why he might get a little
to be washed
arrogant.
Away at the whim of the waves.
Huh.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
There's nothing for him to take, though. If everything's either desolate or ether flood, it's like there's not really much he can actually do, right? I still can't leave. I guess I could stop by the blacksmith real quick. I haven't done that yet. I want to try to get out of here, though, because I kind of want to go test out these new Bahamut abilities.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
Okay, nothing there. Oh, absolutely.
Clive.
You know, I never thought of that, but damn. Like, I was really hoping you were wrong there, but I don't think you are.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Don't you even start with that bull. Ah.
It'd better all be here.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like I said, I was trying to think of a time when you weren't, but no, you are. Oh, no, I'm not gonna need that much.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You'll not find a better price than that.
It seems the hideaway has lost its...
I want to see what we can what some of these sound like real quick. It's literally just silence. Kind of like that. No, I think you're right, actually. I think there is always something going on with the sky toward the end of the game.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
On MP Healer, what is MP Healer?
That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons.
Like, I have the one that auto fills my limit bar, but that's the only one I can think
your
of.
Childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
I know you got the limit bars underneath your health bar, and then all of your skills are a cooldown.
Without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom, and we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined.
Let me see items. That gradually fills limit bar. All HP. Increases attack, increases defense. Yeah, I don't think there is any MP in this one. None that I've found yet. It's, like I say, they're all on cooldown, so. But I think I still have a bit before I get into, like, the final mission type of thing.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw
we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves.
Okay.
Arthur's got a Kashik out of gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalamil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. Because
Yeah, I try to keep a lookout for anything that can do that.
And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Alright, let's go pick some stuff up. That I don't know yet. That's actually probably not the next game I'm going to be doing, but the one after that. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, as much as I would love to help, I have to go and do something else first? Where the hell am I? Martha, we'll be back in a minute. It's okay.
Just patch me up.
But we are going to go find that thing first. Ooh, all the enemies around here got a level up. Nice. Everything is Akashic now? Are we really an Akashic Minotaur? That is obscene.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were giant antelope, it seemed like just the place.
Oh, there you are.
We'll find one bigger than that. Hungry, Torgal?
These things take a beating, too. Ow. That hurt. Alright. Y'all get there. So, I think it's after certain times, like certain bits, when the area is supposed to change, they level up. Because I do remember coming through here earlier after I had leveled up and they weren't any stronger.
Farewell.
Alright. There's that one taken care of. Yeah, I think it has more to do with once the zone resets, like the enemies level up for you.
Will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
It was really interesting in 8 because you could do you could make the game so much easier on yourself
you can take that
if
with
you
to
didn't
war.
level up.
Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Okay, so there's one of the stone
This is no
things
time
over
to
here.
ride.
Nope. Avoiding you. I'm avoiding you.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, what the deal was, even at low levels, in 8, once you figured out the junction system, you could abuse it really, really, really hard. Ah.
This one's awake.
Nose itches for some reason. You could make yourself, like, you could max out your stats if you knew how to do it. In that, within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible to Clive and Clive alone. Time trial in which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies equipped only with the feat and abilities of a single icon. Ooh.
Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it with the Phoenix and see how that goes. God, I hope. Okay. 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 Come on. No, you don't.
Too slow.
Come on. There, that one went. So that... Okay, that's just stage 1. Total bonus... I had 135 seconds of bonus time? Shit. How far can we make it? Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave. Okay, that's a little different.
Nice try. Too slow.
No, 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 you don't.
Too slow. Nice try.
Guess we're just doing this for a minute.
It's over.
Whoa, no, 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 no.
Too slow.
I'm not doing so well this time. Damn it. Whew. I almost got through that one, I think. But I'm not going to keep going on that right now. I can probably do better if I bumped my Phoenix skills higher. There we go. Yeah, I will level up some of my other skills and then come back to this. Because those seem like they'd be fun, I died. Or, well, I ran out of time. Like, I guess I really wasn't taking enough damage to be hurt by it. Martha, I have like 17 things I need to talk to you about.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Ooh, wait. There's something I need to do before we get into more fights. I forgot to do this. Alright, so do we want to swap out Garuda or Phoenix? Because I'm keeping Titan because of the block. I think I'm going to swap out Garuda.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
Oh, probably more.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Alright, so before we jump down into the fighting down there, I'm going to smoke a cigarette, and then I will be right back.
don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Drop my fucking headphones. Again. I was just talking the other day about doing that shit too much. Alright. So, let me get turned in the right direction here. In my chair, and then I'll get Clive turned around. I have a mega player counter just on my screen now. That's different. I'm here to bail y'all's asses out. You can thank me now or later, or both is fine.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
I gotta test this. Okay, that's awesome. Oh! Such dodge. Omega. Okay, now. Okay, so while you're charging Mega Player, if you dodge, it charges faster. That's awesome. Yeah, just enjoy the Mega Player, guys. It's fine. $100 MFPS. That's broken. I'm going to abuse that.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
They kind of look like
Come to
farmers.
rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Oh.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
So Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
And God, of course, Wade.
Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Yeah, if I can dodge and charge Mega Flare.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
Yeah, well, you know, they kind of looked like it.
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, where they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
No, leave the wounded here. I'll fight these things off.
Mad dogs.
Get these people on the lift, get them back up
to
top.
Get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So, Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
How many is so many?
Behind you!
An Akashic Adamantoids? That's, excessive.
We need to get the injured to safety.
That's very, very excessive.
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Yeah, no, you seem more than capable of handling that. Actually, he seems very capable of handling that. So let's just do this. No, you don't. Alright, Hit me. Hit me. Not like that. Alright. Now. Stop it. I didn't say you could keep just dodging and tanking out one of my attacks like this. Come on, hit me. There's got to be some, like, big boss of this area, right? That wasn't it. Please tell me that wasn't it.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Yeah, maybe you should stay here and, you know, hold down the gate. Okay. So it is going to send me through that way. Let's say if it's just going to Eastpool, I can just fast travel there, right? But nah.
Mad dogs.
What are you after? There you go. I wanted one of those. Thanks very much.
Trying to make sure I get all the music as I go through, and I have been forgetting about it for the longest time. Well, with the way things are looking, he's probably gonna die then, because it seems like everybody's busy.
Just patch me up as quick.
Come on.
Okay, I guess I can't just do that. But sure, what? Fucking goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Let's try.
God damn it. An Akashic Chocobo? Really?
That's better.
Good lord, these oversized chickens actually take a little bit to kill.
Something's coming.
It's either the evil eye or it's a minotaur behind him.
Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? I'll be fine now.
Fine, you can have a level 2. Wrong icon. Okay. Come on. They'll find you wherever you're going. So I mean, yeah, just teleport around. It's fine. I like the Mega Flare.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before
We
the
still
next
got to go
lot
to
arrive.
Eastpool.
Then we
Is
make
that
for
right?
Martha's while we can.
So Martha's, you have to cross a bridge to get to it from one side. You have to go up a lift to get to it from the other. So I would say collapse the bridge and guard the one hill that leads in.
What did you find out there?
Like, strategically, that makes the most sense.
Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A whole
Damn
of them.
sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Probably wishing that the guy that, you know, actually turned the tide of the battle could stay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh, Lord. Every time y'all say this, it's
Over
like
here.
something weird.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad?
It'd be
You were
kind of
squire
useless.
once, and I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Fate seems bent on driving me from my inn.
Alright, fine. We'll go to the other areas. I was hoping that we could take care of the side quest while we were there, but apparently they don't like us doing that.
First we find Isabel.
There it is.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Huh, the blue energy floating in the air seems to tell me something is wrong here.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls.
Of course.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
This way, I think.
We could leave.
But why would you want to
Two
leave?
soldiers
Everything is going so... Like, property values in this town are going to be extremely low. You could buy up like six businesses while this was going on.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as
Do you
well?
think they will spare them when they take the city?
Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with her.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe.
Jill seemed a little upset with the way the dame talked.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Can't I just go fight? Like, that's what I'm gonna have to do anyway. I'm gonna have to go out there in the field and fight them back.
Yes. What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Shit.
My family. They're still in the capital.
Don't leave me, Pa.
It's all right.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when...
So it seems like it's coming from Moor, right?
Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan?
It was all they could do to escape.
Ah, why do you have to be so slow? Got Akashic wyverns out there in the field. At least we know that that one noble that was a fucking douchebag isn't gonna be up here. He got taken care of by the wolf.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me. Save your strength.
Okay. Come on. No, you don't. All right then. He's down.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
There's an Akashic Chocobo walking around in the background.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced
Did the
most of
dame
men
just
to remain at their posts,
promote
for now,
a
at
knight?
least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind,
Alright, yeah, we're gonna leave y'all alone for a little while.
milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Get 1,100 ability points. Is that enough to level anything up? I feel like Satellite's going to be more useful out of the two. Alright. Yeah, side quests are still locked. I want to go back to the hideout real quick, see if there's anything more at the Renown shop. I doubt there is, but I want to see.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh, okay, looks like we did cross one of the thresholds.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here you are. Come again.
High Cleric's Medallion. Which offers what? Yeah, no. Nope. Not happening. Just making sure through here. Yeah. Okay. And then, before we do this last little bit, I'm going to step away and smoke a cigarette.
have
All
more
right.
for ya.
Now, on to the inn. To finish off whatever their Akashic Nightmare is. Labor? Lubor? Whatever your name is?
Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
She will beat your ass, man.
Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
One moment. All right. Great, now I have to deal with you.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
What if somebody were to deal with the bandits? It's a possibility.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
Kind of wondering the same thing, my dude.
The same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Something like that.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
All right.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Kill him.
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit.
It doesn't sound like a
See if
good
you
one.
can't convince him of his folly.
I'm being like
I'll
it sounds
speak
like a
with
horrible
Natalie.
plan.
As you
But
wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Clive, I'm gonna be a first taste. She gonna end up getting you in trouble.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city. Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
There we go.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Yeah, Clive's real good at, like, you know, beat the thing that's attacking you, but not so good at the talking.
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet be allowed... Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
You're gonna have a whole bunch of little bitty tiny kingdoms all around this land after the crystals are
If it will
fallen,
help
right?
to protect my home, I'll do it.
City-states, effectively, is what I'm seeing.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Okay. I think we can manage
Not
this.
convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Oh, they absolutely were not.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm fucking leave.
Haven't we had enough fighting?
Oh, I bloody well have.
You know what? No, if they're here...
My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I kinda would, actually. I'm in the middle of looking for something that he has.
I'm
If
sorry
you have
if I've
noticed, the
caused you
city's
any
kinda in
trouble.
shambles.
That? No. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
I can't jump over the railing, that's right. 700 yards that way.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to...
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak.
Cool. I don't have to go looking for them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Lock the gates.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Alright, which door is it outside? That one. Good. The best shop in Dalamil is... I'll see. Okay.
No women folk have come to...
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Hit me. Between Impulse and Mega Player, Bahamut is broken. Come on, hit me.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Come on. Wait, I gotta see how that ability works again. That attack an enemy, or attack any enemy on which Clive uses magic. Okay. We can do this. There he goes. And we're up to 384. It's not enough yet, but we're getting there.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
It is a little different. Like, they've got two dominants fighting, while the townspeople have the townspeople.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
That's
take
true.
That as a compliment.
That might be enough renown. I don't know.
Our friends
Let's
seem
go
to have
take a
things
look.
under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
We're gonna go get that sword before we do anything else.
Run like the wind.
So the blacksmith blues gives I know it gives at least a little bit of like new gear you can make. And honestly, I need that right now. kind of liking the music through here. Oh, God. An Akashic Curl. Yeah, we're going to try to miss him. Nah, thank you, though. Hey, gentlemen, I believe you have something that belongs to a friend of mine.
We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
Innkeeper is a very interesting name for you. That satellite is just a wonderful thing to have, honestly. Alright, no more dodging. Yeah. I'll get my controller here in a second. I always love when it ends on the last bit of that punch because it just sends them flying. Careful, Sid. You might lose a finger to that sword.
Seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right. Speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one.
Yeah,
Karen drove me
about
hard
it.
on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins. And
Where?
is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hide such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness.
A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Who is it? There are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Of course, Uncle Byron would be a thorn in someone's side.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance.
I have a feeling he would be a little more upset if he knew,
I'll be right there.
you know, that was Clive's uncle.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Alright guys, and it is 4:51. I do believe I'm going to call it a night here. When we pick back up, we'll be heading back to the hideout, turning this bloodstone to Blackthorn. Let Karen know that we got we got Torgal taken care of. And at some point speak to Otto. Let him know that, you know, that's all as managed as it can be. But that's all for next time. I want to say thank you guys again so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy 16. Look forward to seeing everybody next time. Until then, as always, have a wonderful night.